Minasan konnichiwa. Kyo wa tanoshi no ga ni narimasu. So as you may know, my family and I moved to Japan not long ago with zero Japanese language skills, and overcoming the language barrier has definitely been the most challenging part about integrating here into Japan so far. So in this video, I'm going to share my language learning goals with you and how I plan on achieving them. And then I'll show you the practical steps I've done so far and share with you some tools that may help you in your language journey as well. And then at the end of the video, I'll share what I've learned after 1 week of formal learning. And who knows, maybe I'll teach you something along the way. Okay, Yoshi Iko! So I want to prioritize speaking and listening rather than reading and writing. And my end goal would be to be able to have basic conversations with the other parents in the park, with the teachers at school, shopkeepers, neighbors. But as of right now, all of that just seems so daunting and so far away. So my short-term goal would be to just learn basic introductions, vocabulary, just enough so I don't feel so lost all the time. A lot of people have said that they can learn Japanese fluently just by watching YouTube videos and following online curriculums via self-study. But for me, given my busy lifestyle with 2 young kids and adjusting to this brand new country, my learning style is going to be best suited for a more structured and formalized environment where I could be held accountable and just have a little bit more guidance along the way. So for me to get the quickest results, I'm going to use both self-studying and more structured studying classes as well. I started to do some research for schools that offered programs for beginners like myself. And I even attended a trial lesson with one of the schools. And I'm so glad that I did, because I learned that the teacher that teaches these classes, she doesn't speak any English at all. So for me, it would be very difficult to learn a new language with a teacher that doesn't speak English. I started to look for online learning options. I figured that compromising on the ability to converse with classmates in an in-person environment would be overshadowed by the benefit of having an online one-on-one tutor. So as I started to look online for services that were available for me, I was overwhelmed. There are a lot of options out there. And for me, I wanted one that was reputable and had proven success for students like me from beginner. I also wanted one that was really approachable and easy to use. So I came across one called Italki, and it rang a bell because it was actually the same program that one of my friends used to learn Korean when she moved to Korea. So I looked up the online reviews, I gave her a call, and everything looked really good, so I signed up. So if you're not familiar with Italki, it's an online platform that connects language learners like myself with certified language teachers. And there are over 150 languages that you can learn on this program. And whether you're looking for one-on-one courses like me or group classes, there are a ton of options within your budget and that fit your schedule. I booked trial lessons with 4 different teachers, and the trial lessons are heavily discounted, so I didn't feel bad spending the money, because it was just a small amount to really get to know these teachers and to finally make my decision. So simultaneously to me setting up Italki and getting that formal learning started, I was also doing some self-study. I was learning hiragana and katakana, which are essentially the ABCs of the Japanese language. I was using flashcards for that. I was using a couple of different apps for that. And then actually a lot of you viewers introduced me to some YouTube channels, and I checked them out. One of them is called Speak Japanese Naturally, and the other one's Japanese Pod 101. And both of them have a lot of different resources. They have different approaches to how they teach you. So I've been tuning into those channels for some self-study as well. And finally, Genki. This is a very popular curriculum that a lot of teachers use, a lot of universities use. It focuses on vocabulary, it focuses on grammar, reading and writing as well. So it's pretty all-encompassing. I haven't opened it up yet, but it's sitting here, it's staring me down, and one day I will get to it. Okay, so now for the fun part for you and the embarrassing part for me, I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've learned so far after a week of learning Japanese. I'll start with introducing myself, and I'm going to read it because I haven't memorized it yet, but I'll start with Watashi wa Brendan desu. 36 歳です。カナダ人。私の犬のモチです。ゴールデンリオトリバーとプードルのミックスです。6歳です。And now for some Japanese numbers. Let's start with 0, which is 0, and then 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1 to 10, and then if you want to say 11, you say ju ichi, which is literally 10-1. And then 12 would be ju ni, or 10-2. If you wanted to say 100, you would say hayaku. If you wanted to say 200, it would be ni hayaku, 200. If you wanted to say 221, it would be ni hiyaku ni ju ichi. So numbers are actually fun, at least for me, because they're not too difficult. And then if you want to say some basic stuff, in the morning you say ohayo, good morning, but that's the informal way. Ohayo gozaimasu would be the more formal way to say good morning. Konnichiwa is something that you would say sort of in the afternoon as a greeting. In the evening you would say konbanwa, konbanwa. And then, saying goodbye, sayonara, thank you would be arigato or arigatou gozaimasu. You formalize mostly everything here in Japan. You rarely use the informal way unless you're talking like to your family or your close friends. I'm going to end the video here. I'd love to hear from you and give me some tips, share your experience, or just laugh at me. But at the very minimum, subscribe. I'd love to keep this journey going, and all your subscriptions and your engagement on the videos really does keep me going. So until next time, arigatou gozaimasu. Bye bye.